Hey Taurus, how y'all doing, my fellow bulls? I hope you're doing good. I'm back in the building, and the reason I'm on your screen is to do your monthly forecast for March, okay? So, either way, if you're new here, welcome. It's all love. Thank you for joining the tribe. Get settled in. We're about to go ahead and clarify 4 areas of your life. My OG followers already know this, but let me give you just a quick rundown of what you're getting yourself into and why I'm telling you to settle down. I love the number 4. Everybody knows that here. It's a thing, okay? So I'm going to clarify 4 areas. Those 4 areas are personal. Now, personal, my love, it relates to your mind space. It's what you'll be thinking about during the month. It's the stuff that's like running through your head and you want it to go away. You may even dream about it, but you're not really talking to people about it, okay? You could be. Most likely you're not. Then we're going to move on to love, okay? Then we're going to go to work, and we're going to close it out with family connections. Now, these things crisscross and applesauce and all that great stuff because we are the sum of our parts and more. So just remember that things will come together by the time I get to the end of it, okay? OG followers, I love you. And I already know y'all ready, so let's get into it. Now, doing the pre-shuffle for your overall energy, bulls, what is forgiveness about for you? Because forgiveness kept coming up. This month, we're going to be focusing on forgiving somebody, maybe forgiving ourselves. And I speak as that because I'm a Taurus. What is forgiveness about? Are you going to grant that to somebody, or are they granting it to you? You may even just want it and trying to pursue it. We will find out, okay? This forgiveness does have something to do with the relationship. You got that on your mind, too. Moving forward. I hear something like that. Somebody is unsure. Some type of insecurity is coming up when it comes to love. Also, friendship will be strong this month. People that you're close to, or you could be having an issue with a friend. Depending on which bull you are, we're going to clarify. But for majority of my bulls watching this, friendships will be very important to you. And those friendships could be people you're related to. It could be people you consider family, that they aren't your blood. Y'all don't share any kin, but they treat you like kin and you love them. That's gonna be a huge theme for you. Friendships and relationships this month. So one-on-one relationships will be a focus for March, okay? Y'all gonna be grateful for something this month. Something's coming through. Something you've been waiting to do. A new purchase, a new car, new house, new something that you need. It's gonna come through, and it's gonna really make your life much better. It's gonna be solid, whatever it is. So if you're planning on a purchase, you're planning out something that you need, or even if it's assistance from another person, you can depend on it, okay? Somebody here is in a sense of denial, which may relate to that forgiveness. The denial is more like, I'm hearing somebody say, well, they do this, though, even though I don't like this. It's like that, like you making excuses for something. And I hate to say that term, but it's the truth. It's more like, should I settle with this? Is it really that bad? Well, is it really that bad? It's like that. Something's going to be very successful, bull. Like I said, y'all going to be grateful and happy for something working out this month. It's going to be something that in the past you felt like wasn't going to work out, or you didn't know how it was going to manifest, and it's going to manifest in an amazing way. It's going to surprise you. You're like, whoa, that was better than I wanted it to be. It's that type of feeling. As long as you persevere, keep moving, have faith that it will work out. What is the overall energy for my bulls for March 2021? What is their forecast? Let me get overall energy. Trust. Trust reads, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Trust your intuition, Taurus. I know we don't usually do that. Well, I mean, I do, but it's my placements. I got a bunch of 12th house placements. But for bulls, normally, we're very practical and pragmatic. We take things at face value, which allows us to trust people, but it's a lot of us that, because of that face value, will run down and say, I've already dealt with this and I'm not going back to it. So it's not that we try to be judgmental. We just don't want to let the same energies back in our life. So something is coming towards y'all that you're not going to trust, but give it a chance, okay? Let me get the overall energy for personal, love, work, and family connections for Taurus as it relates to their energy for March 2021. Please allow me to get personal, love, work, and family connections. for my beautiful bull gang. Something is stuck, something is stuck, boy. That's how you're feeling right now, and it's okay. So for personal, it's time for a nap. Bringing in some peace and harmony in your life, because we have the number 6 here. Something you may be taking a break from, or something you may decide that it's really not worth all that effort that I'm putting into it. I'm just going to sit back and let it fall into the palm of my hands. Great. Now, love. Let me get love. Love is building blocks. Somebody starting a new cycle with a person, or either starting a new cycle, period. We have the number 10. There's either a cycle ending or a cycle beginning. Something's coming to an end so something new can begin. For work, we have chaos and conflict. And then this is the number 6. So something that you're trying to do, but it still could be good for you. Doesn't mean that chaos and conflict is not necessarily bad. It's just that you're seeking harmony and peace. Okay, let's see. You want improvement in your life. Then for family, we have yang. So some type of, this relates to something where you providing and you invest in. Could be something monetary that you're giving to people. All right. I did pre-shuffle this, but I'm being guided to do this one more time. Just one more, okay? All right. Let me get... Oh, hold on, Will. I'm so sorry. I don't know why that happens. Sometimes it'll happen, and I'll be talking about something coming to the light. It's weird. Maybe y'all need to see me better. Let's look at it like that. Okay? So let's get a time for a nap for my fellow bulls. A lot of energy falling out. I'm taking the 7 of Pentacles, something you're building and you're investing in. And I'm going to take the card that fell on the ground. It's actually 2. So we have the King of Wands. And then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so y'all have 2 choices here this month. You can leave one thing and go towards something else. Your current situation, though, that you've been dealing with it for a while. Whoever this King of Pentacles in reverse person is that's on your mind, they require you to do a lot for them. They require a lot of your energy. They require a lot of your time. They're codependent in a sense. Their stability is not the same as yours. Taurus, whoever this person is, you have more than them. And I think that that is something that kind of holds them back from giving you the commitment that you want. But then we got a King of Wands energy showing up here. So I feel like it's a Taurus out there that's torn between 2 things going on this month. Doesn't have to be 2 people. You could be torn between focusing on work and the things that you love, or either continue to invest in this situation that just drains you and requires so much of you to invest in, okay? You could be dealing with 2 different people. You could have a fire sign coming towards you showing interest. But the energy I'm picking up on is, what do I invest in? Do I invest in myself? Do I invest in my looks? Like as a Taurus, I want to work out. I want to eat different. I want to be in a different circle of people. I want to do different things in life. I want to travel. I may even want to start a side gig. I want to focus on my hobbies. But at the same time, I care about somebody who needs me. Like, y'all are in something where you feel like the person needs you, okay? Let's get one more card. And it's saying time for a nap, because you want to sit back and think about it. Yeah, we got the 7 of Swords from reverse. Remember I was talking about denial? We were talking about that popping up, right? And forgiveness. This person, whoever this King of Pentacles is to you, now it could be a Taurus, it could be a Virgo, it could be a Capricorn, it could be a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be either one of those. The energy here of this 7 of Swords in reverse on top of this King of Pentacles, this is what a denial thing comes in, where you're like, yeah, they do stuff I don't like, and yeah, it's been times where they betrayed me. It's some in and out energy with this person. Even though they are a king, they do childish stuff, okay? And like I said, they don't have stability. They don't stay grounded. They'll talk a good game, and you know they could be a good partner, but they don't put in the work like they should. It's like they're not consistent, okay? It's a lack of consistency here. And it's a lot of things that have happened throughout the years with y'all where you don't really know if you can trust them. And you're thinking on that. Do I just go towards something new, or do I stay here? That'll be on your mind. Now for love, we have building blocks. You have the 4 of Pentacles. So you're holding back about something, okay? You're not letting this person really in on what you're thinking about as far as it concerns your future and your stability. You got the Queen of Swords. Somebody who could not be communicating with the person. This, whoever this is you have in your mind, you may not be talking to them. And because you're not talking to them right now and you've just eliminated the communication, and I feel like you're not talking to them now, and you won't be talking to them a lot during the month because it's in reverse. So this is the energy you bring it into the month, okay? It's not something you just go initiate. You have limited communication with them and you don't put as much feeling into this situation anymore. You just really don't. You really don't. You're holding back. I feel like you invested more in this than they do. And if this is something new that you're thinking about going towards, you're still going to hold back and you're not going to be the one pursuing the conversation. You're not going to be hitting people up. It's a lot of Tauruses out there that don't even want to talk because you're trying to sort through this. Doesn't mean people don't want to talk to you. Yeah, like I said, a lot of y'all don't want to talk. We got that Fool in reverse. Not really wanting to take another chance and starting over. So Taurus, if I don't know which one you are, maybe you'll comment, but there's a Taurus out there that's been holding on to this relationship for a long time because it's comfortable. Because you don't know what's out there. And you don't really want to go back through getting to know somebody. I hear somebody saying, I don't want to learn somebody's favorite color. I don't want to learn what they like to do. I don't want to learn what they like in the bed. I don't want to care about their likes. I don't want to start over again, so I'll just deal with this. So it's more like a settling energy that you're going to be working on and thinking about this month. Like, do I want to stay or do I want to go? Because as far as building, this is as far as it will go for me. We got 6 of Cups. Like I said, you've been doing it for a while. Somebody from your past. Y'all reconcile a lot. Y'all go through periods where you're not fucking with each other, and then all of a sudden y'all back talking to each other and things are working out great. You be thinking. But Taurus, in the background, you're losing patience for this. We have Temperance, and then we got the Empress card. You're losing patience because you know you're a catch. You know you should have been this person's wife. You should have been this person's husband. There should have been a serious commitment and some consistency. So you are losing patience. We could have Sagittarius here. You could also be dealing with the Libra or another Taurus, okay? Then we have the Moon entering. It's a lot of secrets that always come out. It's something you learn about this person that you don't like, and you're starting to feel like, are we even equals anymore? Have I outgrown this situation? Like I said, you're doing it in the background. Have I outgrown it? And how do I know that you have had a change of heart? The Hangman in reverse. So now you got Pisces in the building. We got Cancer and Pisces energy double. So you could also be dealing with the Pisces or a Cancer. Let's see. Now for work. Work. We have chaos and conflict. And then number 6 about wanting something to improve. You wanted to get better. Got the 3 of Pentacles. Feeling supported, working hard. Taurus, you do all the work. Wherever you are, you do all the work and you are the expert. Everybody comes to you. Everybody expects you to support them and expects you to be the know-it-all. And you actually know it all. You actually care about your job to the point where you've learned it. You got the 7 of Wands. Yeah. You are constantly having to defend what you say. You have to stand in your truth at this place. You have to defend yourself a lot, but you're okay with it. It's like, I don't think it's just you. It's other people that have to defend themselves. I don't know if you're tired of this, but this month, if this hasn't happened, you will be having to defend yourself about something involving your work. This is for somebody at a 9 to 5. This is somebody that clocks in. I'm not picking up on people who have, that are like entrepreneurs. Then we got Temperance again. You're losing patience for this situation. You're losing patience for always being the one to support. Always having to defend your work when you know what you're doing, even though you like have to defend your work, but then they send people to you for help. Why are you asking me if I'm right or wrong when you send people to me for help? Make it make sense. You're losing patience for this. You got the 2 of Wands in reverse. This month you will be making a plan. I feel like y'all already have a plan as to why you continue to go to work and clock in. It has become a check. That's it. It's just a check. You got the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, treating you, they want you to do things outside of your job scope. They want you to act like a boss or supervisor or a lead or a trainer. They want you to be wear all these hats, but you're not getting recognized for it. So it's one of those things where you're not being able to stand within your power here. You're not being recognized for what you bring to the table, even though you bring a lot. And then we have the Judgment card in reverse. This is definitely something that you want to leave and you will not be repeating. You don't want to be in situations like this anymore. We have the Hierophant in reverse. So here we are again, Taurus popping up. Okay, Taurus, you popping up. This is it's something to do with contracts. You could work with contracts. Y'all could do a job where you do billing. You could do a job where you actually working in like mental health or something like that. You're doing something that's a service to other people, or people come to you for healing or something. Like I said, you could be doing anything that has something to do with that. But where you are is your commitment to it has been tested enough, and you're over it this month. You came into it over it. Then we got the Two of Cups. You know what will make you happy, and it's not being here. And I feel like you know where you want to go. I don't know where that is, though, Taurus, but y'all know what you want to do. There are Tauruses out there that got a plan. This plan may be something that's going to be taking place in the next 2 years. Like, you have a plan as to why you continue to clock in, and you're not making a big fuss about it. Now, let's go on to family connections. We have Yang, something you're supporting, somebody that depends on you for their stability. It could be you two dealing with this. It could be this person. We have the Devil, so you could be dealing with Capricorn. You got some type of negativity around you, some obsessive energy. Somebody's controlling, a person with addictions that's attached to you. Could be this King of Pentacles character, somebody that's toxic in their own ways. And I don't see where you're releasing it. I just see that it's in your energy, okay? You got the Death card. I lied. I love when the cards tell me you full of shit, saying, look, Death card. So now we got Scorpio entering the building. Something's gonna end. And it's mainly because you're tired of being the one that provides the stability to the relationship. You're like, if it wasn't for me trying and doing everything, we wouldn't even be together. Period. That's just how you feel. You're like, I do all the work and I'm tired of that. And you are divinely guided to look at it this way, okay? We got the Eight of Pentacles. Working on something, working away. What you're working on is cutting these ties this month. You're working on finding something that's more stable for you. Yep, and we have the Chariot. Why y'all got so many majors? Here go Cancer. Moving forward, like I said, going towards something that's more stable for you. You making forward movement. You could also be getting a car. Somebody could be purchasing a car. Could be paying off a car. Traveling this month. You may have travel that you're going to be doing this month. In the background for family, we have Two of Swords. Trying to make a decision. Nine of Wands in reverse, though. You don't have any more fight within you. Like, you literally feel defeated in this situation. You got the King of Cups. So again, we got water signs showing up. Your person could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. And the Three of Cups. I feel like there's third-party energy here. But whoever this person is, they do want to reconcile with you. They want it to be better. But they're not putting in the work like they should. And you feel like, yeah, you do. I feel like when this person come back around, like when they do return to your life, like this cycle that's been going on, they're amazing for a week or two. And then they go back to being inconsistent. So it's like, as long as they're around you and in your face, they're great. But when they aren't there, they're doing stuff and then they don't keep their word. Somebody don't keep their word. With this Nine of Swords and this Two of Swords. I mean, this Nine of Wands and the Two of Swords. It's somebody that just, every time they tell you something, and it's like, well, yeah, we're going to do this. They leave it hanging, and you never know if y'all really going to do it. And you always in this position, again, to have to be like, wait, why did I even believe you? You constantly feeling defeated by things they tell you. You can't trust the things they tell you. For as emotional as they are, for as passionate as this situation is, you feel like they're not going to be yours because they got other things going on. I think this is a person that likes to hang out. Like, it's not necessarily that they're a cheater. They could be. But with that Three of Cups there, again, this person has some type of addiction. This is a person that like to drink with their friends. This is a person that like to hang out at clubs. They like to celebrate life with people. And you're usually not included in it because you may not like that stuff. So you just feel like, I think we're different now and it's something else I want to do. So Taurus, let me get you a Moonology card to close your reading out. This Moonology card is just going to be about your feelings, how to deal with this. I think we have a full moon coming up this month, so research that, okay? We have expect powerful change and then new moon eclipse. You can expect a powerful change because it's going to be coming from you. Y'all know how we do. We done. We are done, and it's definitely over. So I'm sorry about the blackout. Maybe it was so that it could come back on brighter to let y'all know it's time to illuminate some shit and drop it. We already know what it is. Let it go, let it be, and move forward. I love you, Taurus, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.